afternoon, everyone. I'm Jacqueline Jose Parel.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Daniel Inangkog, your science teacher for today.
Lesson objectives. At the end of the lesson, the students are expected to: Number 1. Know the meaning of the matter in its different states. Number 2. Enumerate the states of matter. Number 3. Tell the characteristics of each state of matter. Number 4. Visualize the particles of matter in each state. Hello class, good day. Before we start our class, everybody stand up. Let us pray. Someone kindly lead the prayer. I volunteer, sir. Yes, you may. Before you take your seats, please pick up the pieces of paper under your chair.
Before we start anything, I'd like you to answer this activity. Describe the following if it is solid, liquid, or gas. Car. Distilled water. Park. Wood. River. Based on these pictures, what can you observe? How do they function? Excellent.
I will group the class into three and assign each group with states of matter. The group 1 will be the solid, the group 2 for the liquid, and group 3 for gas. Each group will look for example of each state for 5 minutes and write it on a 1/2 crossword. After 5 minutes, I will collect the papers. The shape of solid cannot be changed. The shape of liquid depends on its container, and the shape of gas depends on its container but cannot be held by our hands. Other form of gas can be seen, just like smoke.
Matter, it is anything that occupies space and has mass. Again, what is the definition of matter? We observe all the things around us is a matter. Even the air that we inhale and exhale is also a matter. This recital class to know more about our topic. This activity, the students will able to understand the three phases of matter. I will let them pick which object they will choose inside the box. In this group activity, I will group them into 3 groups. Then I will call one representative in each group to explain their answers. Objects were wind from the fan, pencil, and tube. They will identify what are those different kinds of objects or things based on their states of matter, whether it is solid, liquid, or gas. Then they will give me the correct answer. Who wants to volunteer first? Yes. What is your chosen object? Very good. Can you touch the pencil? What significance does understanding the states of matter have in day-to-day existence? Is there anyone who would like to answer in this question? Excellent. Your answer is correct. Here, the students will undergo 2 assessments, which is the formative assessment and the summative assessment. So here, the students will answer the summative assessment in a 1/2 sheet of paper. Thanks of class. Pass your papers in front of you.
Okay class, for our extended activity today, let's think about how changing the temperature affects the state of matter. Can you give me an example of when this happens in everyday life? Exactly. When you heat water, it changes from liquid to gas. What about when we cool something down? Good observation. When we warm up ice cream, it changes from solid to liquid. Now, can you think of any other example where changing temperature affects the state of matter? That's right. So, temperature plays a big role in determining which a substance is solid, liquid, or gas. Keep thinking about this as we move forward in our lesson.